Avoid aches, pains, and injuries. You might be one of those people that suffer from perpetual backaches or someone who injures part of your body all the time. Are you pretty used to hanging around with a sling on your arm? Maybe you should get a deeper insight into how the human anatomy really works. You'll be more enlightened and understand the root causes of your muscle injuries. People are easily misled. You end up going to a physician who blows a problem out of proportion and diagnoses a condition that doesn't even exist in the first place, like arthritis, osteoporosis, or a host of others. The human body functions as a whole. Almost all aches, pains, and injuries are caused due to muscle imbalances. The main reasons why people experience problems is because certain muscles are pulling their body out of alignment. Let's understand some basics first. How does muscle function? Well, the bones are connected with muscle at two ends, the insertion and the origin. In order for muscle to move, they must contract, which pulls on one end. There are two causes for these muscles being pulled too much when it's not being asked to contract. The primary culprit is poor posture. For example, your hip flexor muscles, the ones just above your thighs that bring your leg forward, shorten while sitting. The more you sit, the more these muscles tighten. What's worse is we spend most of our time sitting, watching TV, working on the computer, working, or driving, etc. We don't even devote full time to flexing these muscles. All this puts you in big trouble. The other cause is improper or insufficient use of some other muscles. For example, the hip flexor muscles are used more often than the hamstring or gluteus muscles. The lack of work of these opposing muscles creates an imbalance, leading to pain and more susceptibility to injury. Muscle imbalance is like a tug of war. The stronger one side gets, the greater the chances of it overpowering the other side. The tightening of the hip flexor muscles puts pressure on the discs and the muscles of the lower back. This is the main cause of lower back injury. Muscle imbalance affects your internal organs as well. The overall health is affected by muscles. All you need to do is stretch your muscles that are pulling too much and strengthen ones that aren't. With help of simple exercises, even those that are diagnosed with conditions like arthritis can be pain-free. Identifying the cause of the problem is easy. Extensive physical evaluation has to be performed, like testing muscular strength, flexibility, etc. Walking and biomechanics should be analyzed in detail to figure out deviations. Stretching and strengthening muscles for a few minutes every day can be an everlasting cure to all your aches, pains, and injuries. Shed your laziness, exercise, and stretch.